Hey, Divine Feminine. Um, Full of hope. Honesty is the best policy. I'm laughing because the channel message is that this person, this masculine, does value or they desire and appreciate your emotional intelligence. The fact that you can see things. I'm getting like the Scorpio card in another deck that I have. I can't remember the name of the deck, but they have like this cloak on and they can see in the distance, right? Like they can see things very far off. It's very mystical, whimsical, or however you want to call it, right? But this person values your existence in the spiritual, in the mystical realm, the fact that you can see things far off in the distance, and the fact that you have emotional intelligence to understand that things don't have to unfold so quickly. The fact that you're not trying to rush into things, right? And the fact that you can be honest about where you see things, or how you guys will come together in the future, or the possibility of what that looks like in the future. I feel like you word things very specifically, okay? Sexual attraction came out, but it's in the reverse. So it's not just like your sexual nature, right? We have smells heavenly here, but because of these words, or the lettering is in blue, okay? It's about the way that you speak, okay? And the fact that you maybe you have a way with words, or you speak really eloquently, right? It's something about your feminine energy that speaks to this masculine's logic. And it could just be that you're no nonsense, no bullshit. There's nothing to chase, right? Because this person, because you don't give like this fallacy of fantasy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they don't have this idealism, or this thing, this dream reality that you're creating, that they feel like they need to honor with you. Like, oh, let me be in that space with you, because you're not giving them, false hope, right? You're being real with them. You're being honest with them. There's some type of emotional connection to with them that they feel when you're being honest with them. The words that you speak that they're very true. They resonate with them. It honors something within them, and not even like on just a soul or spiritual level. It's more so like it just resonates with them in a way like, that's true. Like that's what life is. Things can be hectic. Life can be, throw us in tumultuous cycles, right? But it's like this person, you bring clarity for them to see things are the way that they are, okay? They definitely have dealt with karmic feminine energies who are very toxic, like people who are very persistent about getting their needs met, but this person not getting what it is that they need. And the fact that you create space, you create space for them to like exist. Because there's giving me like a gene pool, right? And it's like, that gene pool could resonate with toxic patterns in their family lifestyle, or toxic feminines that they've dealt with, and that's how all the women operate. And this person has been thrown into that type of cesspool of energy. But there's something about this person also being able to like rest, because it's like you coming to their, and this is like a metaphorical thing, right? Speaking, if this is how they envision you, this is how they see you, not saying that you are actually going to their aid or their time of need, because again, there's this energy about you being very respectful about who you are. But this person can absolutely see you in their head as like a place of peace, 444 here, or this place of like protection where they've always been gaslit or invalidated or emasculated by certain feminine energies, right? And they're still maybe in those close vicinities or those spaces, but I'm getting like dealing with you or having dealings with you or run-ins with you or conversations with you always kind of fill their cup, right? And I know you were going to be like, oh, does it fill their ego? Does it fill their masculine need of feeling wanted or fulfilled? If you feel like that, then click off, because this a read is not for you. Because this ain't that. This person honors, respects, and trusts you in terms of what you do, how you live your life. The fact that you've been able to connect certain dots in how you move throughout life, right? Like, you understand that there's ups and downs, and in order to get to a certain place in life, there are certain downtimes, and there's going to be certain things that in those downtimes that you needed, right? That like you needed that to exceed or to excel or ascend to the next level of your life. And so through your own life experiences, this divine masculine trusts that, right? It's like this person trusts you to lead in some type of way as well. And it's like spiritually, right? Like, this is real divine counterpart, trusting intuition type of fluid flow type of stuff, right? I want to say type of shit. That's what I wanted to say, but I was like, we're going to keep it cutesy, but I still said it anyways, whatever. But they trust that fluidity, right? That you know how to navigate or move through the corners of life, right? Like, you know how to, like I said, you have emotional intelligence, right? You may be a water sign, or you're very in tune with your emotion. You're very in tune with the flow, 707. You're very in tune with the, what's on my timer? You're very in tune with the flow of life, right? You know how to flow with life. You know what I'm saying? You know when to press the gas. You know when to get, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little break. You're in tune. You're in the know, right? And it's, and they trust that, right? And they honor that as well. They respect that. There's a lot of energy surrounding this connection that wants to like create an influence of see me, choose me, pick me, listen to me. I want to, be distracted by what I have going on. People who have been caught up in their own karma, or they've been caught up, or maybe you've been even, you guys separately could have been caught up in certain karmic cycles with outside influences that are still trying to influence this connection. We got Let It Go, okay? We got He Chose Me, Simple As, New Home, STD, okay? A whole lot of crazy nonsense, right? And then we got love songs, and then we got progression, okay? And slowly, right? And that's what describes you all's connection here. Something could be going on with a insurance policy or a life insurance policy. Take what resonates here, okay? This masculine, he may be trying to be, I feel like there's somebody that this masculine is connected to that is trying to control him or use him for his money, okay? This masculine may have, somebody may be trying to make this masculine feel like he's faced with certain type of consequences in his life. And it's like, you got to choose that or choose me. But something about this masculine, because time waits for no man, okay? And then can't get enough. Whatever or whoever or whatever is connected to this masculine energy that's trying to control his money or his life or his lifestyle or his choices, or even trying to send spiritual attacks, because I'm hearing backhanded comments. It could be a brother or something to do with a father energy or somebody who's connected to his father, okay? Or somebody could be bringing up something that's connected to his father even. It's backhanded sly comments here connected to the father energy and the money. And maybe even the mother. That could just be some outside energy with that. That could be some outside BS for you, divine feminine. But when it comes to this divine masculine and his money, okay, specifically, he's not allowing anything to control that. He understands that being connected to you, divine feminine, yeah, look at you, Empress girl. Queendom come. Okay. He understands that by being connected to you, okay, that money will flow into his life with water. Like water, I'm sorry. There's a lot of outside influences that want to make you believe he's not interested in you. He doesn't love you. That he's not down for you. These people, they're showing me like Simba. Okay, like, but they're giving it to me like you guys are like lions, like lioness, lions. You know, the strength card, like you guys actually represent the energy of strength. These people don't know strength, and so they're using their weaknesses, their tactics that they may have used to use to get his codependency, to get his attention. Okay, it could be Leo, or to get your attention. That's what they're doing. Okay, we got he chose me. Why? All gas, no brakes. That's just like somebody just doing shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to try to get a reaction. Okay. Yeah, black magic is firing. We also have DMT. Okay, and we got, look, black magic is firing. New love is on the back of that. And it's sick of your shit. And congratulations. Like somebody, a karmic feminine, karmic masculines, family friend, fake ass friends, people outside of y'all's connection are getting hit with like their papers. Somebody's car could also be getting repoed here because this pink energy, it's like, congratulations, you got your pink slip, you got your card took, you got that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanted, whatever you was wishing for somebody, because somebody could have been wishing codependency on this masculine. Oh my God! Somebody is wishing codependency on this masculine. I'm so sorry I freaked out like that. Somebody's wishing codependency on this divine masculine, and they about to get their card took. Woo. The whole time this masculine is operating in abundance. And we got the Orishas. So this masculine been connected to his divine feminine energy or with you. And he's been able to see bullshit for what it is. Like people have been trying to package that shit and make it cute in front of his face. And he's finally starting to see bullshit for what it is or bullshit for what it was. And they don't like that, right? I gotta go. That's what he's expressing here. Because this person wants to be in union with you. Look, Jupiter, expanding. And then I'm in love with you. And we also have graceful. So this person's going to be very graceful with you. Okay, 777 is here. Okay, the 77 portal was the other day. Okay, and then we have cell phone, text. Be mindful of people trying to gaslight you, or people will be trying to gaslight this divine masculine through cell phones and through phone calls and text messages. Okay, some feminine energy here. Okay, this divine masculine may just have to laugh at this shit and just be like, ha, 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 it is what it is. Because somebody just be talking too much, okay, that this masculine was dealing with, okay. This divine feminine may have even called this this karmic feminine called this divine masculine's mother, okay. Something about a Libra or trying to balance out a situation. But look, this divine masculine, regardless of whatever anybody is trying to do, what anybody think, especially this feminine energy who's trying to make this divine masculine feel some type of way, okay? This divine masculine thinks that you're fly. Okay, divine feminine? Yeah, you have like a brighter type of pink hue or color to you than these karmic feminine energies. Okay, the why he chose me. Are you kidding me? Them getting mad, asking this masculine all types of questions. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a twin flame situation. We got hair pulling. Okay, gripping. Okay, that's what this masculine wants to do with you. This masculine is very strong. We got that's it. Keep going. Yeah. This is the ancestors, okay, rooting y'all on, allowing y'all to like tune into your inner hearts. Something about Eartha Kitt or purring or growling, or maybe you have that type of demeanor. You could be like older, more mature than this masculine, in like feminine energy. Like your feminine energy is real mature, very seductive, old Hollywood. That old 90s vibe. You know what I'm saying? In the 90s, people was beautiful, honey. The 90s had a different type of je ne sais quoi. It gave the energy of like the 40s. The 40s was like that too. It had a little different type of appeal to it. Maybe even the 50s. The 50s had a different type of appeal than the 40s. You know what I'm saying? We could keep going, but anyway. Yeah, ethereal realm, astral projection, okay? So you rule the ethereal realm, divine feminine. This person knows how to astral project to you. So this person also has spiritual powers as well, but they use their projection to in the 5D for you to transmute because it's astral. So they meet you in the astral projection, in the astral energy. Like they're ascending to the 5D on a whole nother level. Okay? Healing energies. We got ain't got a pot to piss in. Chase. So somebody is chasing this masculine because they don't want him to upgrade. Somebody's going to be chasing him down. Okay? Because they don't want this masculine to upgrade. This person don't have their life together. It could be a Virgo. Okay? Or this person is not, they're not adapting well to perfection. Because, you know, right now, Pisces is in its north node. Pisces is in the north node is in Pisces. The south node is in Virgo. And it's like the south node being in Virgo is like, okay, you're not supposed to try to control something. But somebody is definitely like just out of control. Okay? I feel like the more that this feminine energy is out of control with this divine masculine, the more that he just dream about you. The more he fantasize about the more that he fantasizes about you. We got I'm ready to be married in the reverse. I don't feel like this person is, you know, trying to be in and I hate to say this, but I feel like if you understand it, it's the flow, right? You got to build something up, Taurus energy, right? It's got to be solid, stable, commitment. It's the Hierophant energy. So this person may not be ready to be like, and I hate to say it like this, but, you know, be emotionally intelligent here. They're not ready to be married to you, committed to you in that way, but they do want something solid with you, okay? They do want something solid with you, okay? Everybody's not ready to receive that. We got increased spiritual gifts is here in the reverse. Did I say they're not ready to be solid with you? Is that what I said? They're ready to be solid with you. There's somebody here that's projecting some type of energy onto this person. Okay? Somebody may feel like this feminine energy may feel like her water control this person. But it's your energy that this person is attracted to. You're a star. They're actually attracted more to you. I'm still holding this feminine energy card. And the divine masculine is in the reverse. So yeah. There's a feminine energy holding real tight onto this person. there's that same kind of energy from the last 2 weeks is going on, y'all, where you got old exes and karmics that are projecting onto the new energy that you're operating in so that they can try to flip it. They're still trying to flip it and make it seem like you're you know what I'm saying, that they're you and you're them. Okay. They're still trying to flip that shit. Sorrow, painful endings lead to new beginnings. Yeah. Yeah, it says writing your intentions brings them to life. So people don't know what your intentions are. People don't know what you're doing. So it's like they don't know what to aim for. They don't know what to talk about. People don't know what to say. They don't know what to, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to spin the narrative right now. Because you see how long I had did this reading, and then all of a sudden the energy tried to flip and make it seem like I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah. And then we got why not here in the reverse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody, yeah, we got she found out about you, Divine Feminine, here in the reverse. So this Divine Feminine, you Divine Feminine are still covered in protection, but somebody is trying to make you give up your position as a Divine Feminine and as an Empress by sitting in your feminine energy and not acting out of character, not talking about certain situations, not speaking on certain energies, because then it will make you seem like you're codependent on certain people, right? Because you're bringing them up, or you're talking about them, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, see, it's like the karmics or the karmic energy wants to make it seem like, yeah, see, you are worried about me, to get you to change professions. Look, it says your manifestation is coming in. So somebody doesn't want you to reveal their energy. Because if you reveal their energy, then it'll make everything that you're saying look like a lie. Caress, touching. Yeah, listen, you a whole goddess, baby. This masculine, this divine masculine desires you. Even if it's not talked about, even if he doesn't talk about the things that, if he don't say, oh, I want to touch you, oh, I want to blah, 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 blah. You know, even if he's not like, yeah, I know we have a spiritual connection, he knows that you're a whole goddess. Okay? He may even say certain things to you that let you know that, right? He may not say, oh, yeah, we got a spiritual connection, or, you know, the sexual, I want to do this to you sexually, but this person definitely gives you your flowers and pays you your respect. You know it by the way that he talks to you, the way that he treats you. Okay? Okay, something about another one here. Sexual thoughts. Yeah. Y'all send each other a lot of sexual downloads, a lot of sexual energy. Okay? I feel like y'all have children in the spiritual realm already. Like y'all 5D selves is about to have like another baby. Okay? The letter S is very significant. Y'all have children in the spirit. You also have individuals who are trying to block this connection. They trying to block this connection bad. But we got Archangel Michael and spiritual transformation and cosmic. And then we have manipulation. And we have very unacceptable, honey. Okay? Somebody has fear and abandonment issues that they're projecting onto y'all's. Look, soulmate. They are projecting this onto y'all's connection. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Well, that's going to be it for this reading, you guys. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, let me know. Okay, my information is found in the description box. You can always send me a text message, or you can book it on Hipsy. Sometimes it's not always available on Hipsy. And right now I'm still having issues with a booking link, but we don't let that stop us. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for following me on TikTok, Facebook, as well as Instagram. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I know some of you guys have requested that I do a part 2 to 2 other readings, and I haven't got around to it in the past couple weeks. but I do plan on getting around to it this week. And it'll be a part 2 to the grandfather reading about your inheritance, about some money. And I have been getting a little bit of downloads about that. And so I will tap into it, because you're supposed to be in that got this money. So yeah, we'll get to that. And I know that reading ain't for everybody, but I know there's a lot of people who love that reading. It's like my highest viewed reading on YouTube. So we'll do a part 2. And I will tag that reading when I do a part 2 to let y'all know that I'm doing a part 2. Okay. What else do I want to say? Just thank you for supporting me. We've been here for 4 years. I know I don't always give like a lot of introductions and stuff like that into my readings and who I am and what my gifts are and all that stuff. I just get right to the business. Like, let's get right into it. If you're feeling it, thank you for rocking with me. If you're looking for more like, hey, hi, we're on YouTube. Sorry, I don't always give that. But I thank you so much for being here, for rocking with me, growing with me, supporting the channel. Thank you for allowing me to encourage your growth and being a part of this collective movement of ascension. Because, without you, there would be no me, there would be no us. We would not be doing this. And so thank you for awakening to your powers. Thank you for awakening to the growth and honoring your ancestors and those that protect you and love you in the spiritual realm. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for accepting your powers, your spiritual powers, and knowing how much of a badass you are. All right. Okay, love you much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.